Well, hello there friends. Here we are today with another project for you. I am Sharon Hankins, if I haven't met you before, and I am from the blog I Restore Stuff. We're going to be doing some fun things with our brand new Stencil of the Month Club set for April. Our Stencil of the Month Club comes in two different sizes, so I'll be showing you those today. Our basic set is this big. It is 6 by 8. Did I get that right? 6 by 8 stencil set, a 3-pack. And then our large premium set, beautiful premium set, is a 12 by 16 size. And so it comes with 3 lots of stencil sheets. So not just stencils, we've got so many stencils within those sheets. And then there's the optional add-on. So if you want an add-on, you can get that too. So we have a beautiful Seaside Seashells add-on this month, which will go for April, sorry, not March. It's the April set, so that you're in advance, ready to know what's coming up for April. Now the Stencil of the Month Club set itself, the premium set, I'll show you that first. We've got some beautiful coastal symbols and emblems there. We've got the starfish, anchor, crab, jellyfish, turtle. And then on our other sheets we have these. So it's called Coastal Chinoiserie. Now did I say that correctly? Can everyone correct me if I'm saying that incorrectly? Chinoiserie? I guess it's a French word. But you know the beautiful blue on white it's often known for on the in the pottery or the ceramics that you see. But see the patterns there? They lay directly on top of the symbols or the emblems there, the icons, to create these gorgeous florals. And you can do them in whatever color you like. It doesn't have to be the blue and white, but they've got some gorgeous examples on the back of how you can make those work. And Essential Stencil has popped that description in the pinned comment. So if you want any of those links, don't forget, use my code I Restore Stuff and you can get 10% off. Actually, for the Stencil of the Month Club, you get the first month free in the basic plan, or if you get the premium plan, you get 50% off the first month on the premium plan. So that's 2 of the sets of sheets of stencils. The third sheet is made up of these gorgeous sayings. The beach is calling and I must go. But let's point the camera down and we'll see what we're working on here. This bottle. So we're painting it with Fusion's Color Harvest. And so it's coastal themed. Let's set that, oops, I've got to hold it like this. Let's set that aside over here. Oh, I forgot to put my little picture-in-picture so you can see my face up in the top right corner. Now, I've got a little board here. We could do a little bit of blending with some yellow. And, oh, we could even do a little bit of blue, you know, for the ocean, as if the turtles are going towards the ocean. So what I've got here is just, honestly, I'm making this up as I go. Now let's add a bit of white. Yeah. Blending that into the yellow. Kind of an effect. Does it look effective? I was thinking I could even do blue, but let's see where our words might go to. That looks perfect amount of area. I could add a bit of blue to that background, but I think I might just leave it there. As that dries, I feel like I need to get a little bit more of that yellow on the bottom there. Way to feather it a bit more. Well, maybe feathering it the other way. Just making it really quite rustic. There we go. We're in the right space. Okay, let's add our words now. Oh, where am I going? There we are. Okay, let's see. Here's the words. Nice and crisp. Crisp words here. Oops, I'm holding it upside down for you. So now we can add our little turtles down the bottom. And then these two, they look a little lost down the bottom there. Okay, I'm going to start with this one down the bottom now. It transfers, so easy to use. And look how easy that is. It's just coming straight off. Ta-da, all clean. Turtles running towards the ocean. Watch the little sea turtles run towards the ocean. So it's very cute. All right, that was so easy to rub on. I didn't have to rub it so long. But look at that. I love how that turned out. What do you think, guys? So I love how that's turned out. We've got the turtles here. Let me see if I can, the shadow of my phone is kind of in the way. But there you go. And then the beach is calling and I must go. So I love how that turned out. Let's see what we can do with this design on our bottle. Our maple syrup bottle, very easy. I'm just going to hit that one more time, make sure it's completely dry. Oh, listen to that sound it's making as it's like the beach is calling. It's like a shell calling in the, like those seashells, you put them up to your ear and you can hear something going on in there. All right, so we've got a little bit of distressed area here. I might even distress that a little bit more with a bit of sandpaper, or you can use a sanding pad. So I think that'll work nicely if we can get it to do that. I'll just do this one side. We'll just distress it a little bit like an old worn bottle. And now I was going to use one of the, probably from the same set. So I want to add a white background to this, but I feel like if I just hold my hand still, now we've got a nice white base for our blue chinoiserie design. So there's our starfish, and we're going to be using blue. Now that I've done the base, I put the star over the top of that. So see how the turtle would work great as well. So here's our star, and we can just line that up with the star here, and we can add our blue chinoiserie. And then I'm using Liberty Blue, which is Fusion Mineral Paints light blue. It's, I think it's coming across, let's see, top here. Just going over that gently again. I'm going to have a little peek. Oh, guys, it's looking beautiful. I love it. I love it. Can you imagine that over, you know, the turtle like this? So cute. And so then I could use do something different on the back of this bottle. I wonder what I could do on the back. Maybe just something little and simple is a nice idea. Let's just do that, shall we? And it fits in with the colour theme, I think, too. Where's my tool? So that's probably what happened. I'm just checking to make sure it's all clean when it comes off. And yes, it is. So there we go. And we've got a beautiful transfer on the bottle. So let me set these all aside over here. And I'm going to show you how I seal my projects. So I usually will use Fusion Mineral Paints top coat or tough coat sealer. I think you may see a difference when we start to just brush this on the sealer, and it sort of goes on a bit shiny, but then it'll dry. Satin. So this is the satin. You can get it in flat, but you're just really going over. But look how that wood brightens up. It brightens up the wood and gives it a nice sheen, I think. Especially when you're doing it on wood projects, I love that it just brightens that up, deepens the stain colour. See that? It's just a little bit of blurring right here. And I haven't let my stencil dry fully before going over it with the sealer. So please learn that lesson. Don't do like I did. Now, you can see the shine on that. Now watch when we dry it. So there you go. See how that shininess disappeared, and we've got a nice satin finish there. And that's sealed our piece in. You can do the same with your bottle. Our edges covered there. But that is how quick and easy it is to seal your projects. So it's a great idea if you've done several projects, then you can just get your sealer out and do them all at once instead of, oh look, see that's lifting some of the paint off the edge there because it's reactivating that paint. So I'm going to leave it right there in case I get more coming off, more paint coming off. Make sure that's fully dry before you put your sealer on again. So let me just cut back to me here. If you want to follow me, I'm at I Restore Stuff over on Instagram. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.